What's up, guys? It's Shawnee Salami. A while back I had mentioned I lost a huge backlog of games, but I found that flash drive. So the next few videos are going to be uploads from there, so I can take a little bit of a break while still bringing you guys content. Keep in mind some of the commentary may be a little outdated as we start the video where I'm explaining it's an organized sweaty event. I think a lot of the people who watch this think I'm one of the best players because I have a platform that aren't familiar with the community. And in this lobby, everyone is as good as me or much better. I'm really not one of the best players. I'm just kind of building a platform. I'm not to sound cocky. I am very good, but it's really not the case. So I'm going to show the scoreboard when I die, just so you guys get a feel for what this is like, and you can kind of see how I stack up against other elite top kind of players, mostly console, but you know, it's not a comp event. It's just it was fun. So let's get into the gameplay. Here I taunt because, you know, that's what I always do. Here's Jester Red. He was basically the other team's captain, leading them. Everyone loves Jester, the community's most beloved dude, and he was shaking off the rust the last week since he's been back because he was on a break. But this game is when it looked like he put it together. I think he topped their whole team by a pretty big amount. It was pretty cool to watch. Everyone loves pub stomping, but it's really fun to see how you stack up against other top players like this, and it was pretty cool. So I went with the longsword because number one in a lobby where every player is good is positioning. I learned quickly it's really not about how you counter your mechanics, and I'm mostly focusing on where I am at all times and then using the weapon I'm most comfortable with instead of just going with the messer or the greatsword. Here's one of those autopilot moments when, I don't even know what I was doing. I was swinging when I didn't even have initiative. It's kind of funny to look back on that. So, we're going to get a good decapitation here and go say hi to all our good friends at the spawn wave. Here I do make the mistake. I'm still adjusting to every player being good, like I said. So, I kind of just go aggressive and don't expect someone to be target switching. And I keep making a few mistakes because I'm so used to the content game and trying to farm all these videos for everyone that when every player is good, basically what I'm saying is you can't just rush in like that. I had a longsword. I should have been stabbing, picking my spots, and fighting as a team instead of trying to be the hero. And I was glad I recorded this because the video yesterday where I played with my friend Ace and we tried to carry that team did very well so far, and people were really receptive to it. It's been awesome to see that you guys like to just... Billy Witch Doctor in the Discord pointed this out, and the Discord's pinned below, like I said in the beginning of the video. But it's not all about just monster gameplay and good stat lines. It's interesting to see that you guys do like to watch for me, which really has been awesome, and I love it. So if I have a game where I struggle or don't play well, but you like the commentary, it means a lot that you guys appreciate that almost more than if I was getting 100 kills and being an idiot and a troll. So again, it's hard for me to make these without gushing about you guys at some point. I'm just very appreciative, and that Discord, like I said, will be linked below. Here I actually last pretty long in a 1vx. I was surprised to see that. Can't blame that guy for throwing the fire pot though. Fighting 3 people, I'm gonna die anyway. Now we just pad our stats a little bit. I think that's 2 kills from behind I'm about to see. They should have taken the forward spawn. It's not really their fault, but you can't really pass up easy kills like that, can you? So right here, I'm hesitant to go up there just because it doesn't seem like it is really realistically we're gonna get to the explosives. So I cleared these guys out and stick with the team. That's gonna be a theme. I'm gonna say that a lot because I know a spawn wave is gonna be coming soon. So now we move up with the spawn wave. I think they're behind me, and it just makes a lot more sense to do that, because if you're it's not even about keeping your deaths low for yourself and trying to, you know, like I always talk about, put up monster stat lines. You play for the win first, and you're not helping your team when you're dead. You're not in the game. So even little things like that, like staying alive, it's not just, don't think of it as a selfish thing. You are helping the team when you're alive. That simple. Now we're just trying to push people off of the explosives so that we could, you know, we're pushing them back. We may die a little bit, but this is a good example of where it makes sense to, because if they're killing me, even though I did just kind of go on a rant about the spawn wave, the tower did seem close enough where it was a kind of a calculated risk where maybe we can still get that explosive off. What's really cool about this lobby when it's a lot of the good players is there's way less archers, so I was even able to heal or head towards the bandage card, I forget which, and I don't get shot immediately in the back. And also I'm not as big a target with my cosmetics because there's other people wearing flashy things. There's other level 1000s with those heraldries. So it's really nice when you're just, it's one of those things. It's like, I'm going to sound like I'm repeating myself, but these lobbies are just so much fun in a different way. Because like I said, it's just every player is good and basically every kill is earned is essentially what it comes down to. I'm behind on my shoutouts, I just realized. So this dude with the right here is Dirty as Ninja. That was the footman running around. He works overnights and he's a nurse, so make sure you thank him for his service in the comments. Ninja, thank you for your service for all you do. Then we have a regular in my videos that you've probably seen, West. He's off to my left. Thank him for his service as well because he works nights. And then we're fighting alongside Slimy Sligger right now. A very big troll, but also a very funny guy. A very awesome dude, though. He means well. Just if you see him trolling, don't take it personal. And he has been working 70 hours a week, so give him your thoughts and prayers in the comments if you can. Here we're on a nice streak, but you'll never guess what happens next. Here we have an autopilot moment where I just ran in, but we somehow survive. I think it's because we captured it at that last part, or last few moments, and I'm able to get away thanks to some really good teammates. And here, we get in a pretty cool fight, and the one-handed sword is actually doing me really well. It's kind of annoying. I would have liked to keep fighting that guy one-on-one. The archers kind of ruin it, you know, they ruin everyone's time. But I'm curious what sidearm people usually run with the longsword, because I feel like it kind of cancels it out to just take a one-handed sword. I usually take the mace, but it's a weapon I've really been vibing with. I might do a video just with the one-handed sword at some point. Here with the pumpkin head, that's Kool-Aid Man, one of the essential glue guys of the friend groups and like Discord circles, and also a good player. Just tell him to stop using the glaive, because if he didn't use the glaive, he might be the best player in the game, but he just has this like loyalty to it that none of us understand. Not much going on as I just continue to throw myself at the objective and die. Let's see if it changes though, because I honestly don't remember. I know this guy, that's why I teabagged him. I honestly have no clue what's going on, but lately I have not been able to hear the footsteps in the game that well. I really hope I'm not going deaf, so we get killed from behind.
The king by you, brother. Right for the hat. Oops.
So yeah, it looks like we lost this one. It looked like it was a pretty fun game. And I edited out all the fast forwards. And I'm noticing while I was watching it back to do that, that I talked a lot less than I do in current videos. So just let me know what you guys think about that, because I feel like I talk way more now and narrate way more. I think that's a good thing, but I would be curious to hear your thoughts. And I'd love for you guys to check out the video above where I get 85 kills with the longsword. It's probably the best game I've had with that. How about those pumpkin heads too? That was pretty funny to see those from the event. But yeah, definitely check out that video if you have the time. Love you guys. See you in the next one.